A despairing Steve Bennett is at a loss to know why people have again broken into the Dunedin Community Salmon Trust's hatchery for the second time in 5 months. Bennett outlines what's happened in this second attack.
It appears as though vandals have come into the hatchery complex again, turned off the aerators on one of our tanks that was holding we had 45 breeding jacks available to the hatchery for fertilising the eggs from our brood stock. So we had all the jacks in one particular pond, and it looks as though somebody's come in and again turned the aerator off, and we lost all 45.
He says they're grateful for help from salmon producers in South Canterbury, but says the hatchery feels targeted.
We've got enough through a really kind donation from Mount Cook Salmon, Mount Cook Alpine Salmon and High Country Salmon, the two organisations up the South Canterbury that donated some brood stock to us. So we do have enough eggs to see us right for the coming year, but it's really just more disappointing that somebody feels the need to come in here and kind of disrupt our operation.
Steve Bennett says they're not wanting revenge on people who are doing this, but simply want to know why, and asks if people have a problem with what the hatchery is doing to please come forward and chat.
I think everyone says to me, what are you going to do when you catch them, and then, you're going to shoot the bastard, all this sort of stuff. Ultimately, look, I don't care who's responsible or what your motives are for doing it, but I just want it to stop.
In January, the hatchery was vandalised and the aerators switched off, killing around 200 salmon worth $30,000. The latest loss of fish is said to be worth around $20,000. Police are still investigating the first incident and told the Otago Daily Times no arrests have been made yet. Daryl Baser, The South Today.